All right, folks. I've been working in the garden. Went up on the deck to take my shoes off, take me a little lunch break. I'm talking to the wife. And I heard bees humming. I thought, great. So I come out here, and they were all up and around that tree there. That's my swarm tree. That's where they always go. Now, I just went through this hive last week. I did not find any queen cells. I'm not saying I didn't miss one. But I come around here, so I prop these frames up around it. And I'm looking out here in front of it, and these little clumps of bees. I don't know if y'all can see them. The light's not good for me. Clumps of bees. And I look down here, and this clump right there, and there was my marked queen. So I reached down there and grabbed her, put her over there in the hive. She walked right back into it. Now, that leads me to believe something's going on. I don't know if I don't see a virgin queen, but that's what it leads you to believe, that there's multiple virgin queens out here or something. Of course, a virgin queen is kind of hard for me to spot. I've never been real proficient at it. But that's what that is leading me to believe, that there's a dad blame multiple virgin queens out here. This is irritating. But look at that crap. These bees are confused, that's for sure. And I had plans going in this hive today. Those plans have not changed. I will try to let them calm down some. Let them decide what they're gonna do. I don't know. I might should have caged that queen. They may be doing the same thing in 15 or 20 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's a double deep. They've got, you'd think they have plenty of room, but apparently they needed more. Let's see if I can't get some gals to climb up on that frame there. Heck, I'll just put frames all over the place. I don't care. I'm out here with no bee suit on whatsoever. Oh Lord, here come the baby goats. They don't need to be over here. You don't bring them baby goats over here. They get stung bad. So anyway, I'll have some more video soon. Okay, part 2. Still have bees clumped up on the ground. I've dug around in there. I hadn't seen any virgin queens. None. We have this mess going on over here. I mean, I've heard of false swarms before. I've never seen one. Boy, I'm glad I got old frame. Got all these bees in this little nook here. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on. I've only been doing this about 6 years. But I do know these bees seem to be very confused. And like I said, I caught the queen. I found her out here in one of these piles, and I put her right back in that hive. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have kept her out and put her in a different hive. I don't know. She's marked though. I mean, it's very easy to find her. I looked down there and said, well, there's my marked queen. So, we'll see what happens. these frames that are climbing up on, I'm gonna put them in that little nook or that other deep right there. I know if there's a queen that I have missed, such as a virgin queen, they will remain in that nook or deep. If not, they'll finally return home. This mess here, I don't know what that cement block is probably full of bees. Probably full of bees. Yeah, like I said, they're just confused. I don't know. I think a swarm started and then it stopped. And shoot, I just don't know. I may have to call my bee mentor, John. Or I might even call my buddy Steve. He's good at bees. This one got me baffled, folks. And I'm sure people are going to be making comments. Well, you dummy, they did this. You dummy, they did that. You dummy, you dummy, you dummy. Be nice, people. So there you have it. Questioning what's going on in the bee yard. Okay, well, we got a little bit of a march starting in, looks like. Still, no sign of any virgin queen. This is just baffled, got me completely bumfuddled. I'm just not understanding this at all. And I've got bees all the way to this top box. I just looked in there to see. I know it's a lot of bees in there, but I mean, that's also a lot of room. Because this super was empty last week as far as nectar, and there was some in this one. And that queen still had plenty of laying room. So, not sure. Yep, not sure. But we are having some movement into the home hive. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that. They have started a little bit of a march. Not a knockdown, drag out march that I've seen, but they are moving towards it. The cement block is beginning to be visible again, so that's just weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, here we are, Sunday evening. This is the hive that did whatever it was doing Saturday. The swarm, the false swarm, the practice swarm, whatever. It did not swarm today. I did go through this thing yesterday and I found one queen cell in this top brood chamber. But there's still open area, there's still larvae. I don't know what's going on. I'm still trying to find out information. So whatever happened, happened. Caught my queen, put her back in there. They seem to be fine. I'll get back. Jeff Eubanks Family Homestead. Okay, so here's what happened. This hive basically did a false swarm Saturday afternoon. I talked to my bee buddy, and you know, for a hive to swarm, the queen has to fly. And for the queen to fly, they must shrink her down. They put her on a diet, basically. And the reason that she was on the ground right here in front of the hive, she couldn't fly. So her not being able to fly, she just hit the ground. Well, everybody else, they knew they were supposed to go up in the tree. Well, when the queen didn't come up there with them, they were very confused. And then they started piling up on the front of the hive. I found the queen, I put her on the landing board, she walked in, and that was last Saturday. After they calmed down, I went into the hive, I found one capped queen cell. That was it. No emerged queen cells, no other queen cells. So, you know, I don't know if they jumped the gun and said, let's swarm early, but I took that queen cell out. I've made a split with it. And here we are on, what is today? Wednesday afternoon. They have not swarmed again. So, you know, all indications looks like it was a unplanned false swarm. The queen couldn't fly, she hit the ground. I just happened to be here at the right time, was able to find her and put her back in the hive. So there you have it, our first false swarm here on the farm. practice swarm, some people might call it. I've read about both of them, and we've experienced one of them. I'm not sure which one it is, but we're going with false swarm. If you have any comments, please leave them, and we'll go from there. So Jeff Eubanks Family Homestead. Like our videos and subscribe. Thank you very much.